Ancestry of Machines. What melody is it that dreams bounce to? The white grease silica of a steel machine, chrome teeth rattling, growing hot and melting into guppies of steel on the cement. How cold and wet were its muddy waters once upon a frail time. The bright castle in the child's mind, bright, dark, until invaded by a miasma, the fog rolled in, the covered castle, overrun by cold pale steam and the phantom that wrestles within it. Ask me, all gray static, what melody is this? I see cracks on the horizon as I look on through the mirror, full length, full fabric of the window's glass gown whispering behind my back. Seldom a word springs forth, the water alive in my veins as black silica upon a rusted machine's joints, when the rattling silver blade reverberate through the world and back to its gutted ear canal, and its chrome teeth fall out one by one upon the dust where iron moss, then grass, then ferns, then brush, then a lethal forest take root. Do not contradict me. Black, white. A whisper to a butterfly is a shout, its wings crumpled in the beak of such omnivorous vultures as paint by number patterns. Puppet strings draw tight around the larynx, coiled around the apple, the snake, Adam's temple sacked by the meaning of who, what, why, where. I have a tooth in my pocket, and it isn't mine, stolen from a burnt blade machine in the dark. But wait till you see it shine, a glossy reminder of, what was it? Still this tooth glows, rattles and glows. I know a secret. I will swallow it with my last glass of carbonic calcium milk and lie down in the sun unburdened. It will sprout from my baleen intestines, a flower. Use them as cable insulators, my skin as vacuum pads, my own teeth as jars to trap the light in. And with a loom and a brazen apple in my future/non-future, I will sprout. That tooth, a seed carrying the hunchbacks into the future, one wheeled limp at a time. Now a forest we will be, blades of razor wire shimmering in the sullen starlight of the tree's fruit. Those glass irises, those marbles of android fireflies exploding and eating the red phoenix dust. A lone survivor crawls scattered with wings in the beaks of a motor/mother, jet/crow, a stealth hunter. Wingless it makes primitive flight, the dust of iron shavings and white-black silica grease, where it will swap name tags from survivor to never mind. Don't contradict me. The dreams bounce on, hot in the unified furnace beneath the blanket. Worn copper wire, knitted by a foul old friend, hoping some intelligent entity would remember her knitting, the spider weaver, the widow without a cause. But the twin engines united beneath the quilt do not remember her. They know, it knows, only piston shots, grease, a spray of teeth into the mouth to take root. The jaw hinges open, the lust, destruction of black silica waves crash upon a white silica of strands, coiled embers in the alloy palm, electric currents through the fingertips. A grace of a moment to be remembered before androgynous climax suffers its death, and one becomes two again, and two become 10,000, and all is forgotten. Least of all the spinster made of claws and iron, who knit that carpet copper blanket in the first place, and her stone mother, who hunches with the mountainside, an eternal deadweight and a free fall through time and dimension. But not yet, not now. There is only a piston in an engine, an electric storm beautiful in its simple motives, aggravated in its intentions/lack of intentions, greed transcended by the very ease of motive, and a sheen of wires in an alloy palm, graced by fingertips and the glorious raucous movement motor. Inhibition spread, the black-white silica onto a grassland, a prairie, a plain, with such starlight as there once was filtered down through the eon and across the rust-stained sands of the last beach. Look at the wheel the next time you think of mechanical procreation, and remember, you are the inventor and the invention. After a time of light and sand grains falling, silica still raw in the motor, the rusting of the gears, the knitter and her mother of stone in, so that new lenses can awaken and stare upon the world, stare up from the grave of its other. The child climbs to its place upon the surface of the forest of the iron rye, wraps itself under the copper strands of grandmother's quilt, and of a castle in the black and white air it dreams.